Hey there everybody, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! It's me, Cooper, and today we're going to be going out and we're going to be going to the Dueling Underground. So last episode we managed to defeat Angie and her little friend too, and even though they were not the best duelists in the world, it did show me that my deck needs improvements. I have not improved it at all, but I will be trying to make different decks. Right now I haven't decided on a new deck yet because I haven't pulled that much. So hopefully with a little more work we'll be able to get some new stuff. But here's the Dueling Underground. There might be a person down here that can help me with my Duel Runner. I got a new CPU, but there are more parts that I need. Well, hello there, you two. It's just like the old days. You know, you really should clean this place up. It kind of is trashy. There used to be a lot of people here back in 2009. What happened to all of them? Are you doing alright? Duel Runner parts? How would I know? Everything around here was thrown out by someone. If you find something you could use, I'm sure you could take it. Oh, don't waste time thanking me. I'm not interested. Now go away. What, do you want to duel? Shit, I mean, you don't need to talk shit on me. I'll duel you. Alright, Figaro, let's see what you got. So, Figaro is the lady of this building, I assume. And her deck is the classic deck. You now have my attention. Are we talking Blue Eyes? Are we talking Dark Magician? We talking... How classic are we going here? Like, no extra deck. That's how classic. I'm starting to like it. Alright. Didn't draw any single monsters I could actually summon, which is really rare for this deck. Like, I only run like 2 tribute monsters, and I have 23 monsters, so 21 summonable monsters. And I didn't draw a single one of them, which is weird timing. So let's go ahead and draw nothing still. Okay. Okay, game. I see you. You're trying to make this stressful for me, and I appreciate that. The game is just trying to make this duel look interesting, and I can definitely appreciate that. So what is a classic deck? Do you want to really tell me what that is, Figaro? You got something I don't know about or something I do know about? What kind of monsters we working with here? Because I got unlucky. My hand is just kind of ass. Skilled what? Okay. So it is going to be some real old school stuff. We got Buster Blader, basically. Magician's Circle is going to summon what exactly? I'm kind of curious. You have Girl. You have Dark Magician Girl in your deck. Now you truly have my attention. And I happen to run Geico in mine, so... Yeah, I'm very interested to see where this is going to go. You're going to wish you didn't play that card. Again, I got very lucky here because I have Raigeki Break, so... Raigeki Break, we're going to throw away... I would say Threatening Roar is the most useless card in my hand right now. No offense to Threatening Roar. And then we're going to destroy Dark Magician Girl, and Geico's nice and protected. So, thanks to her, because I had no monsters. Thanks to her, I do have a monster. What? Oh, really? That was my only monster. But more than that, did you not normal summon this turn? You flipped. I forgot. I had a full turn where I didn't have a monster, so... Hyper Hammerhead will help out quite a lot. This is great. This is actually great. I'm still going to wish I had Threatening Roar, I'm starting to think, but it'll be fine. Hyper Hammerhead keeps me nice and safe. As long as I can get rid of this card, which I can. Magician's Valkyria would have been super annoying. So this is just a classic Magician deck. But it also runs Buster Blader, which is very interesting. So we're going to go into main phase 2. We're going to just slightly set this. I do want to get Ancient Gear Beast on the field. Its protection sounds pretty nice right about now. And it can stand up to Dark Magician Girl if the need be. So let's see. We got MST, please do not hit my Shrink. Okay, since you hit my Shrink, I'm going to have to activate it. That was very unlucky for me because that means my opponent is going to attack my monster. Hyper Hammerhead will be dying. And I just realized I gave them Buster Blader. That was a huge misplay by me. That was huge. I didn't even think about it. Well, actually, Buster Blader is about to hit them in the face. Why did you get a summoning animation? You're a cool card, but I'm surprised. Buster Blader could now be special summoned, so let's see. They don't run Buster Blader. It was bait the entire time. Hyper Hammerhead will at least keep the field kind of empty, but a 1700 attack point monster is kind of annoying. That is kind of annoying. So Hyper Hammerhead, do your job. I need to top... You're not even going to attack? Why not? Oh, you're going in defense mode. I guess the AI doesn't realize that it's not going to run out of... You know, its attack comes back to it. Reinforcements of the army. Okay, since I haven't drawn many monsters, what's a monster worth summoning? Goblins, I guess? It's a little bit weird, but I could use goblins. As long as I don't attack with them. I just have them as a wall. Because they would have summoned Buster Blader if they actually ran it. I think they're just running a Spellcaster deck, and that monster is a Spellcaster. Maybe it's Chaos Spellcasters, so they're waiting for a light monster to hit the grave to summon Chaos Sorcerer or Blackluster Soldier. I'm going to assume this is like a Yugi deck, like the ones we see in Tag Force 7. And I think my assumption might be right. Yeah, I don't need to worry about Buster Blader. That is 100% what I'm feeling right now. A Buster Blader is not coming. So I'm going to draw Cherries. Cherries is not bad. And I'm going to hold on to Cherries. So what we're going to do... I know my monster is immune to traps, but let's just assume that's a bottomless trap hole. That's one of the classic trap cards. Or just a trap hole. Because that will hit my Ancient Gear Beast. Let's summon Ancient Gear Beast normally. At least I have it on the field. It's not a brick anymore. And now with my Ancient Gear Beast, we can start tearing through the defenses. We know this is part of the lock, so let's get rid of the lock. Yeah, we do not want this girl on the field. Definitely not. And then we have Naturia Cherries for later if I want to make a level 7 monster. Plus, I wanted to keep the cherries in my hand. That way I have a backup monster just in case. Just a monster to fall back on. Because that can get me 3 monsters. And I've had a low monster hand, so fuck me. Well, that's very depressing that this just happened. Do you have Dark Magician? You got Dark Magician! This is really bad for me. If you have Dark Magic Attack, it just became the worst situation. But I kept my cherries, so the cherries will keep me in the game. Please don't have Dark Magic Attack on top of it. Oh, you haven't even summoned yet. I was right about the lock. I stopped the lock from happening. The lock was always possible. So let's go ahead and have them do 2,500 to themselves. Which, thank God for Dimension Wall. And I just realized even with the cherries, if they have another monster next turn, I lost everything. Shit, man, this girl is really good. This classic deck is really well made. It's like I'm fighting Yamayugi in the freaking Tag Force 7. He's just damn good. So Figaro is just damn good. I need to draw something really good to make me come back. It doesn't work well in this situation. You know what? It doesn't work poorly, though. So I'm going to do this, and the reason I'm doing this is so that they don't target all my cherries. I need one of my cherries to survive. If one cherry survives, I can maybe draw a level 4 monster and Synchro Summon. It's not enough to be Dark Magician. I might be able to pull something else off if I can keep a cherry alive. So let's have them waste one. Please don't summon another monster. That's another big problem. Don't summon another monster. Son of a... You drew all 3? I even killed one! You drew all 3. I've been locked. Okay, now I can't... I have to think of a whole different way to win this duel. Okay. Wow, that's unlucky. I couldn't prevent the lock. They drew all 3 of their monsters. This is the most unlucky I could possibly be. They still had 28 cards left in their deck, and they drew all 3 Magician's Valkyria. Shit. I mean, I knew this was going to be an unlucky duel by the start of it, because if you remember the start, I had no monsters. And that has never happened before, so that is a good sign that this is going to be a bad duel. And so far, it's proven to be one. So I need to find a card in my deck that could destroy these monsters. I don't have Mirror Force, that's for sure, but I could really use one. I draw. That's embarrassing. If I still had my other card, this card would have value, but yeah, no, just kill me. Alright, well, I got unlucky this duel. My hand was quite poor, and their hand was beautiful. Perfect, almost. If it wasn't for the fact that they don't run Buster Blade, I would say it was a perfect deck. Like, it was literally perfect against me. They got everything they could have wanted. I don't know why you said it's Magician. Old Vindictive or Magician of Faith or Apprentice Magician. Even Apprentice Magician, they would have summoned it. Alright, let's see. How much am I going to take? Naturia Cherry. Do I even survive the turn? 25 plus, what is that? 4,100 damage? I do survive the turn, but not well. So, whatever that monster is, it had less than 600 attack. Which, Old Vindictive and Magician of Faith fall under that category. So, let's just go ahead and lose this duel, but we were as close as we were possibly going to get. Classic deck, too strong. Let's go ahead and draw a card. Crabons, it's way too late. If I got you one turn earlier instead of Big Bang Shot, it would have been nice, but no. Crabons is way too late to the party. Big Bang Shot, here we come, and we're going to just, you know, it's our only turn to attack. We're still allowed to, because they set a card, so we might as well find out if it had less than 600. And it was Copycat. Yep, it had less than everything. So I did 1,600 damage. I got her below half before I lost the duel. At least I fought back, everybody. At least I fought back. Classic deck. All right, basically a Yugi deck of newer. I know it's called Classic deck, but that's more of a newer Yugi deck. It did its job. And now we're gonna get ourselves Dark Magician Girl, which is great. I'm glad you ended your own lock, because now I play my hand trap. No, I'm joking. I have no hand. Just kill me. Man, if I got Krebons one turn earlier, I could have stalled for an extra turn. I would have paid like 2,400 life points, but I could have made it happen. And I am killed by Dark Magician. Fair enough. Fair enough. If I had to lose to anyone, Dark Magician's fine. Figaro, thank you for the duel. I appreciate it. Man, since when have I lost? It hasn't been that long. I mean, Jesus. We lose pretty often, sadly. We're trying to build a good deck to fight all these randos, but they're not bad. I'll get better and come back someday. How about you? I really don't think I suit the whole underground dueling scene. Alright, well then let's see what kind of deck you use. It's a duel. I won't lose. Alright. Who is this guy? Why does he look kind of creepy? No, he's got that weird energy about him. Modern deck. So we have classic deck and modern deck. Well, that classic deck had some really good cards in it, so I'm going to guess the modern deck has even better ones. Extra deck galore, right? You're going to have 15 extra deck? 11 extra deck, okay. I guess that's modern enough. Oh, I'm going second, damn it. I wish this was the gun minigame. I would actually be able to go first all the time like I normally do. If I went first with this hand, my hand would have been God tier. Like literally God tier. Nothing would have stopped me. Instead, look at this. Shit. Alright, let me see what I draw. Never mind. I can make this work. Giant Trunade fixes all my problems. Alright, this basically means I went first. So now, Marauding Captain combos with Drillroy. Drillroy does a very good job at helping me get rid of my opponent, and then I can set my whole hand. I know putting down my whole hand seems like a very ballsy thing to do, but I think it'll be worth it. Level Eater? Wait, are you Yusei's deck? No, Yusei's in this game. They wouldn't give him Yusei's. What is this deck? But what is it then? That is the real question. Alright, 7 tools is going down for sure. Enemy controller is going down. I don't know if I want all 3 cards down, but I'm going to put all 3 cards down. So I have no hand. I've used up every card. I want to believe that I played correctly. Because there's no Heavy Storm, right? That card's banned. I would have owned it by now. I mean, I would have used it by now if it wasn't. Let's see. You're bringing back Level Eater, which is kind of weird. You want that card in the grave, so I'm going to just chalk that up to a misplay. You got to play aggressively, too, because you can't let Drillroid survive. Which, that's part of my plan. That's good. Before the end phase, I'm going to go ahead and activate Threatening Roar. Enemy Controller has 2 values to it, so I might keep it for the other one. I'm assuming right now I might be able to... No, I should have used Enemy Controller. I didn't think about the fact that he's just straight up stronger than both my monsters. But that monster is really good, so I gotta be careful. Let me see what I do with it. If I get Ancient Gear Golem, I'm going to destroy it. Ooh, I like some cherries. Those are good. And let's go ahead and summon a cherry monster. And let's do a little Synchro Shokan. And you know what? We never summoned this card, so let's try it out. We're going to try out our newest monster, the one that I never summoned. Ally of Justice. What's your name? Thunder King Ryo, what did you just do? Oh, you could do that. Alright, well I should read the cards next. I thought he just stopped you from searching cards from your hand. I didn't know he could just destroy himself to stop that. I would have just enemy controlled him if I knew that. Whoops. Well, I've killed everything, everyone, so I hope you enjoyed watching the Let's Play while you did. I've learned something new about Ryo today. That card's really busted. That Valley card, you put that in a Swords of Revealing Light deck, you have a lot of fun with it. So, is it really anytime I special summon you can just destroy yourself to destroy the monster? That is not bad. That is not bad. Now I could still make a comeback. I got Giant Rat in the deck. I got options. My buddy here's running some high beater monsters, but it's fine. I got options. MST is not bad. The less cards they have on the field, the better it is for me. But let me read your effect just to make sure. Your player can add cards. So that's the effect I knew about. You can send this face-up card to the graveyard to negate the special summon of one of your opponent's monsters. Okay, good to know. So 2 really good effects. Man, Thunder King Ryo is good. Is that a new Yu-Gi-Oh card? Like, is that used in new Yu-Gi-Oh? I wouldn't even know. Alright, well, unluckily for me, they are putting themselves face down, which I would be like, oh man, my Drillroid can get them. But I killed my own Drillroid, so... yeah. Kind of messed up here. I'm just gonna find a way to fall back into a victory, because right now I'm falling into a loss. What other cards do you run, Mr. Mist Valley Man? Alright, we already know about your Falcon. You telling me the rest of your hand is a brick? I highly doubt. Wow. The rest of your hand is a brick, so I guess I'm not the only one having some trouble here. I'm only having trouble because I played poorly. He's having trouble because... Oh, I played poorly. I didn't read, because we Yu-Gi-Oh! Players don't read. And the only time I've seen that Thunder King do anything, it was to stop other stuff. Drillroid would be really annoying. Damn it. That is really annoying. So now even Giant Rat has lost some value. I mean, it still works. It's just I'll put it in attack mode. And I don't want to. Autonomous action unit. At least he burned himself a little bit. I might be able to do something with that. Heart of the cards this. Son of a bitch. Alright. This game is not letting me win, is it? Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and activate this card, and then we're going to end our turn. I'm more curious why they set that other card instead of, actually using it. They used everything like on main phase 2. That was weird. Why is the AI acting so poorly? Maybe they're being nice to me because I made a big misplay? I mean, but either way, it's still not making much sense. So they're going for game right now. Let's see, that bounces back to the hand. I have to enemy controller to stop myself from losing. We're going to change the battle position of this monster. So now if I could draw a monster with 1700 attack, which I don't really have many of those. If I could draw any monster with decent attack, I'll be able to do something. But as of right now, I am screwed. Who knows? Wait, did I get a counter when they summoned? They only flip summoned it. They didn't normal summon it. I don't know if that counts as giving me a counter on my Ancient Gear Castle. If it does, then I could try to get Ancient Gear Beast, and that would have some value. Being able to stop traps. Giant Rat, I did say, you know what? I did say it has value, but only in attack mode. So, let's go for it. I summoned Giant Rat. Not a bad top deck. I now have a counter for when I get my Ancient Gear Beast, which is good. I can get rid of the Mist Valley Falcon card, because that card is problematic, having 2000 attack and all. That is a really annoying card. I do have 1,000 life points to spare if they don't tribute summon a monster. As long as they don't tribute summon, I have 1,000 life points to spare. So let's just get rid of this monster. Fiendish Chain is definitely a good card. I wouldn't mind running that in my deck currently. I just don't have it yet. Or maybe I do and I just never looked at it. I never found it when I was going through the cards. It's very easy to overlook cards when you own so many. And I own quite a few thanks to all the packs I bought. This game is very nice with money, which I do appreciate. Alright, Tribute Summon or Synchro Summon? That could screw me. Tribute Summon it is. Okay. Tragodia won't be that strong, actually. That's a weird card to... Oh, your effect. Yep. I just thought about it, too. I was like, you son of a bitch. Oh, wait, you're changing your level. Why? I thought you were using your other effect where you steal my card. Okay. Well, that wasn't as bad as I thought. Giant Rat dying. I have 400 life points left. And now I really got to figure this out. What is the monster I want to get? Hyper Hammerhead has a little value here. Giant Rat has value here. I'm going to go with Giant Rat. Just because Tragodia game bounce back to the hand doesn't really help me that much. It just buys me a turn, maybe. But I'm going to go with Giant Rat. I'm going to hope What? That was very nice of the opponent. If I draw a decent card next turn, I win this duel. Like, I literally can win the duel if I draw a decent card. Ooh, you may have messed up, sir. You may have messed up royally. Okay, that creature swap was super bad. Oh, I forgot to check my graveyard for level 2 monsters. Let's just assume I don't. Let's just go for goblins. Let's just go basic goblin attack course and try to get Giant Rat to activate. Tragodia, I cannot run in attack mode. I have to put this monster in defense mode. Once per turn, you could send one monster card from your hand to take control of a monster. I don't want to take control of a monster. Right now, I want to destroy the monster so I get another monster out of the deal. So my Ancient Gear thing is great. I'm still waiting on it, but it's great. We're going to go ahead and just attack. We're going to get rid of the rat, which is great. Oh, hell. Okay, at least I have a big beater face up on the field. But if they tribute my rat, then I'm going to be very upset. Okay, Fiendish Chain. They have literally got 2 of these cards now. I'm in this duel still with 400 life points. As long as they don't do piercing, I can win this. Or, you know, tributes for, I guess, Summon Skull. I actually can't think of much. Tragodia dying is honestly fine. I just need to top deck a monster with more than 14. Hell, I will take anything at this point. Literally, a tuner monster, Ancient Gear Golem would be god tier. Ancient Gear Beast would be great. Ancient Gear Golem is now what I really want. A new trap card? Yeah, I definitely want an Ancient Gear Golem. Unless that's the 3rd Fiendish Chain. The other girl got 3 Magicians of Valkyria, so it would not surprise me to see a 3rd Fiendish Chain. I did not draw any of that, but I'm still okay. Goblins keeps me in the duel unless they get a tribute monster. Another double tribute monster. That helps me more than it helps you, sir. That helps me so much. I would have got Junk Synchron next. Interesting. Interesting. How does that help you? You bitch. You want to attack directly. I lose the duel, you summon 2 monsters. Yep. 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 I lost! Oh my god! You top deck Giant Trunate, set Giant Trunate, Caius. I guess you have to remove from play one of your own. You could burn your... Yeah, you just win by burn. You had way more than one. You had so many ways to beat me. God damn it. God damn it. If I didn't misplay, I would have actually won that. I probably would have won that. That's my bad. Next time I need to read the card, but, you know, that's for next time. Thunder King Ryo has 2 effects. First effect I thought was broken enough. Second effect to stop special summons is even better. Oh, what is this? Yep, it's neatly drawn. Okay, we got something shiny. Oh, I found the thing I needed. Okay. Was that the only thing I needed, or... Is just random generator land, you know, lying on the floor? Oh, I found a star chip. That's always nice. Star chips are good. Pretty good. Alright. Well, this was an episode of losses. I'm not going to lie. That was very depressing. I will try to do better next time. That's all I can really say for myself. And I'm afraid that's going to have to be where we ended off. But we're going to at least buy some packs. I want to at least try to get some packs out of this deal. Let's try to get a new deck or just improve our deck. Honestly, there is a new deck I want to build. So, okay, first things first. We get stopped by Misaki. Did you find the parts? I did, but I have things I need to do. I found a frame in the plaza behind the garage, but the key won't work. Come on, take a look. No, I won't. I need things. Misaki, I got things to do. But thank you for finding my vehicle frame. Anyway, how did Toro get you to join our team exactly? Is his deck better than yours? What the hell? Jin! Or Bolt Tanner, depending on if you're a Japanese or English version. That changes things. Alright. Lots of new things are going to be happening next episode. But before we do that, let's go ahead and buy some packs. You say you have great cards, but is that the truth? I'll buy one of these, 2 of those, 1 of those, 2 of those, 1 of those, 1 more of those, 2 of these, 2 of these, and 1 of these. Alright, that's what we're buying today. I'm going to spend like less than half our money. Needleworm is good in certain decks. Reckless Greed is good. Hoshinigan is fine. Witch of the Black Forest is banned. Nice, nice. Let's see. Aitsu, no thank you. Gravekeeper cards are nice. Front, no. 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 None of those cards I really wanted. Okay. Let's see. Cobra Jar. Terraforming has value. I love Reaper on a skull. Yeah, sorry. Reaper on the Nightmare. That's not a bad card. That one's pretty funny. Good water monster, I guess. I don't really care about that card. Monster Gate is good, as I shown earlier. Enemy Control can be good when you actually use it correctly instead of an idiot. Solar Flare Dragon is great. That's a perfect pull right there. Blazing Impachi is a nice beater monster. Sylphide's great for burn decks. Okay, a lot of good burn deck cards there. Burn card right there as well. Dark Hex Sealed, no thank you. Whirlwind Prodigy, no thank you. Soylent Swordsman is nice. Let's see. Cyber Dragon's what we're looking for. Desfrog, you know I love them. Tadpoles, I need them. Dragon's Mirror is god tier. Cyber End Dragon. I have Twin. I have End. I have no dragons. I might have a prototype, but that's it. Dragon's Mirror is god tier, though. I just need to find out where 5 God Dragon's hiding. Someone let me know in the comment section. Where do they hide the 5 God Dragon? I got another Demise King. That's good, too. I need 1 more ritual spell. BES Cover Core, no thank you. Hero Kit again, I'm good. I could really live without these cards, honestly. Let's check over here. Alien cards. Mausoleum of the Emperor is good. Alien Grey is one of the better alien cards. Submarine Roid is one of the better Roid cards. I could really live without most of these. I don't like most of those cards. Yeah, I'm not a big fan. Instant Neospace. I got plenty of Gigaplants. I don't need any more. Sinister Seed. Volcanic Counter is good. Okay. Malevolent Nuzzler has value. Worm Apocalypse. Alright, one last pack. Make it a good one. Let's see if we can pull something useful. Not looking too good. I don't know what any of those cards are. Genex cards, apparently, and Worm cards. Alright, well, that's going to be it for this one, guys. I want to thank you all for watching. Next time, we're going to be moving on, and we're going to see what the hell's going on, because a lot of stuff just opened up. Please remember to like and subscribe, and goodbye.